Hi guys, it's me Josh, also known as Frogman Forever. Happy Sunday everyone. It's currently 9:57 a.m. on February 28th, 2021, last day of February. Tomorrow will be March. I hope everyone's doing well this morning. Just getting up and running here. I always am so very excited to be here on Sunday. I love Pikmin 2 and I look forward to it every week, and it's always for a good time. It's like every single time you play this game something new happens, and it's really exciting just to see how the game unfolds and what new surprises await. So I think I'm all up and running. Let's see. Everything seems to be running smoothly here. My microphone is on, so I haven't been just talking in silence, which is always a good thing. Alright. Not doing two-player mode. I don't have a second player to play with me today. So, yeah, last time we were in the glutton's kitchen. We were dealing with a bunch of bread bugs. But today I had the option of either heading back to resume the expedition and return to the planet. Okay, yes. So the reason why it's asking me this is because at the end of the last stream, I completed off paying the 10,000 Poco debt, which basically it wraps up the first half of the game. As we're led to believe that's the only mission we have, but with Louie getting left behind, I'll just replay the cutscene, why not? We're getting up and running anyway. There you go. Just a quick little recap, if you will. We did pay off the 10,000 Poco debt. With 5 extra Pocos to spend, we can stop by and grab a burger on the way home. Louie decided to stay behind. Although I suppose at this point we're led to believe that he was left behind, which, as we know, or as we will come to find out, is not true. Are you really that surprised he's the one who got us into this mess? So he's still up to his old shenanigans. So this is stage 1, Valley of Repose, and we've completed 2 of the 3 caves and collected 3 of the 7 treasures on the surface. Of course, most of the treasures we collect are under the planet in caves. I'm going to skip Valley of Repose. I had to decide between going to Frontier Cavern, which is, I believe, one of the harder caves in the game, and trying to wrap up Valley of Repose. Or, and again, Awakening Woods is complete entirely. There's really no reason to go back there unless I want to farm for more potions and things like that. The third stage, Perplexing Pool, that's where we're going to head today. We're going to start, I believe it's called the Shower Room, the next cave. I had a choice between that or, like I said, Frontier Cavern, but I think we're going to stick with Perplexing Pool. We haven't even collected any treasures above ground, so there's still plenty of work to do there. And now that Louie's gone, and we're trying to rescue him, which is the second main objective in the game, we have another level that we can play, Wistful Wild. That's the hardest and final level of the game. I'm not going to take on Wistful Wild until I've completed the first 3 stages. So, let's head on over to Perplexing Pool without further ado. We've got work to do. I think we get a little bit of dialogue here because it's our first time playing with the president. Mr. President. And this is not the president of the planet where Olimar lives. This is, at least not to my knowledge, this is pretty much just the president of the company that Olimar works for. Oh yeah, and as you can see, they have their shiny new golden ship since the debt is paid. Which doesn't make sense because they only had 5 Pocos left. Unless they considered their own personal profit within the debt, which doesn't really make sense, but whatever, I'm not going to question the video game logic of it. You've arrived. My scans indicate this planet is still heavily laden with treasure. We shall make Hocotate Freight the golden, indisputable king of deep space long-haul freight. Then everyone will be gaudily clad in gold, like me. No, I am unique and beautiful, yes. Olimar, I must ask that you take extreme care so as not to insult or endanger our president. For now, where could Louis be? To be stuck on an uncivilized planet with no food at all. I'm sure he'll manage. I'm concerned you must waste no time in finding him. We're gonna have to waste plenty of time before we get to Louis. I'll leave the president behind, and we'll kind of survey what we're gonna run into here. Our next cave is going to have to be through the water, and we have an electrical obstacle to deal with. Hey, Rogue Mike. Thanks for stopping in, man. How you been? Good morning. Are you working today? Getting ready for work? So that's where the next cave is, but we need to get the yellow Pikmin over there. So we have a bridge here we'll need to build. And, yeah, we have to get him carefully across. However, we can start building the bridge with the blue Pikmin. So, let's do that. If I can just remember where my... By the way, you see these 3 circles here, and that's just because this level was evolved from the Distant Spring in the second game. Or in the first game, excuse me. You can see how the planet has just kind of changed over time. Yeah, I'm at work. Well, I hope you have a good day at work today. I appreciate you, you know, tuning in and everything. I hope the day goes by relatively quickly and smoothly. Not so stressful. So I'm going to take these guys over here and start building that bridge. The next major challenge will be... oh. I guess those guys will just kind of fall into place. The next major challenge will be getting the yellow Pikmin over there. this guy just doesn't want to help. Alright, you're coming with me then. Let's see. So we're going to need a couple yellows to work on that fence. I just don't know how many I should take. So there's also a matter of getting them to the fence safely. And I don't remember the most optimal way to do that. Because you can probably walk about 10 at a time, which I'm thinking I'll do. Well, that's fine, 11. I think I can get this kind of group across safely without any of them falling. So 10 at a time isn't too bad. If I have to do this in 2 trips, so be it. Okay, these guys making it across safely. Make sure you drop the blues that gather. Have these guys start working on the fence. Alright, let's go grab the other set of yellows. No, you stay behind. Do not come with me if you want to live. This guy's awful. Getting separated from the group. Yeah, be careful, because one quick move, and one sudden move in the wrong direction will send these yellow Pikmin to their death. A slow, horrible death. Drowning. Alright, I could probably try to get more, but I'm going to use these blues to my advantage. Let's take on one of these cow dude things. We're going to attack the bulb. Let's call them back. So these dudes have like 7 tongues. And they could pretty much wipe out like up to 7 Pikmin at once. So we're basically gonna give all these guys these bonuses. Although we had like just enough Pikmin to do that, by the way. Oh no, we had a couple extra. Oh, thanks for helping me with that that shout out, Zoe. Good morning. Hope you're doing well as well. Hope you are doing well as well. Okay, I'm gonna I'll let the blues keep the little prize. I'm gonna get these red and yellow Pikmin involved in some of those spoils. Because basically all of our Pikmin need a little boost. It's going good so far. Can't complain about that. Aquatic mine. You have a lot going on today, or just a little bit, or maybe you're just chilling today. Let's see. I'm gonna put a couple of these blues away. We'll take out 10 yellow, 10 red, just so they can get that little extra boost. It's kind of a numbers game, you know, you have to keep in mind how many Pikmin you have and how many you're going to need. Okay, Mr. President, you need to stay behind, sir. But I will take these red and yellow. You guys take this. I'm gonna need one more, but that's fine. I can have one of the red Pikmin help you guys out. As long as the majority of that color of Pikmin are carrying that type of pellet. Again, remember, the red letters or the red numbers mean that it's gonna go to the red onion. So that sound that you may have heard a moment ago was the electric fence opening. So we're ready to get some Pikmin over there. I'm going to have to send someone to go check out and see what we'll need. I imagine it's mainly going to be blue Pikmin, but I'm not sure. What time did you start this morning? I just started like right before 10 o'clock. So, like 19 minutes ago. So, I'm just getting up and running here. Just hanging around and hopefully ordering some tools. Tools, but for why? But for why? What kind of tools? Working on a construction project? Perhaps fixing a technological device? Okay, I need to get some blue Pikmin over here, so I'm gonna actually go back instead of sending Mr. President, because I'm gonna need Mr. President to take whatever I don't have when I go back into the cave. At least we got one above ground treasure. So you guys come with me. That's fine if you're not the whole group. I still got 50 here. That's quite a good amount. Although I do have plenty that are just leaf Pikmin, so they're not super prepared. We also don't have any potions. Thanks guys for your help with this fence. Much appreciated. We got some tadpoles in the water. They're mainly going to be a distraction for the blue Pikmin, but they're not any issue whatsoever. I want to organize all the wires behind my desk and hook some posters on the wall. That sounds like something I should be doing. It's almost embarrassing for me to show you this, but yeah, I got quite a mess over here too that I need to work on. I really should do that. That's probably something I should do today too. Yeah, I think a little organization and yeah, a little organization and conscientiousness of fire hazards and things like that would be wise on my part. So I hope that goes well. That sounds like a nice, chill Sunday project. A large rock sits in a reservoir of water. May I interject here? I have been observing the two of you working together. You have been cooperating well. We just started. It's our first day. Yet to face the dangers ahead, you must be free to the shackles of a boss-worker relationship. Learn to use X to separate and Y to change leaders. If you can master teamwork, you can overcome any impediment. I think that's kind of foreshadowing for the boss we're going to be dealing with here in this stage. So those guys are working on that. I'm going to have to wait here just for a moment to find out what we're going to need. We're going to need everyone. However, we can only enter with blue Pikmin. Because I don't believe... Oh, no. Never mind. I couldn't remember if it's going to drain or not. But now we know we need everything. I don't know how many of each type of Pikmin to take. I'm going to take 40 blue, so let me grab like 13 of these guys. Or maybe they'll grab themselves for me. Okay. 15 works. Well, let me drop them. You know. Hey, you. Okay, these guys are really distracted here. Let me just throw 14 over there. Nope, I don't want to enter. Okay, that works. How many yellows are you guys? $34. I have 20 yellow. That sounds reasonable. I'll just deal with that. So I'm gonna take you guys back. Maybe I need more blues, but it says I need one. I need everything, so I'm willing to bet that this is a little less water focused than the submerged castle. So we'll go ahead and put these blue Pikmin away. We're going to grab the president since we're basically just going to grab what we need and head on right into the cave. I'll only put these yellows away. I'll probably have to grab some white Pikmin. I don't know, not sure how many I can take. Okay, so I think I'll take 12. Hopefully that's enough. And then the rest will be red. That sounds about right. Because it's good to have red Pikmin. They're basically our foot soldiers. Like they're the strongest ones for combat, aside from the purple, obviously. But those guys need some nectar. Might be too late for me to stop and help those guys out with the nectar, but we'll probably run into some in the cave. It might also be a mistake for me not to have any sprays. So we're ready to go in the shower room. We see all types of hazards here, and there are 14 treasures to collect. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, there are 7 sub-levels. So this will be interesting. Not too long of a cave. But I'm sure there's plenty to do that'll keep us preoccupied. Wire organization should be a category on the hubs. Yeah. I'm sure that, you know, wouldn't be too... Oh, these guys. Okay, these guys are a bigger issue than the yellow frogs. They are way less nerfed. So we have to be smart about where to position our Pikmin safely. Of course, this point moving forward, we're going to be dealing with falling rocks. I'm just checking to make sure this is a safe corner to keep the Pikmin. Making sure nothing's going to fall. So, it's always a good idea to scout ahead just to see what you're up against on the sub-level. I'll have Mr. President do the scouting. Just because he's the president doesn't mean he can't get his hands dirty a little. Alright, so I don't know if there's a reason to go in here, but it looks like just a little lovely broom of death. So, no need to go over there. And since we've collected all our debt, there really is no need to stress too much about collecting enemies for Pokos, as that is no longer a relevant objective. So we're basically our plan is just collect treasures and get the hell out of here. This frog might be an issue. And we got blue Pikmin, so we'll need those to deal with the blowhogs. And just because I'm walking around and activating rocks, that doesn't necessarily mean more rocks won't fall. So, not too much going on here. I'm going to need some yellow Pikmin to clear that obstacle, but I should probably get this frog out of the way. So, let's have Mr. President take some of the red Pikmin. Or Olimar can do it. If I can just kind of see where I'm pointing. Fortunately, there's no time limit in the cave, so I can really just take my time with the strategizing and planning here. I don't want to take too many Pikmin, I'll just deal with the 9 red Pikmin that I have. Let's drop these yellow. Or drop that red too. Okay, we're good. Let's just take down this guy a little bit at a time. I really don't want him in the way. Well then, I'm gonna have to figure out a better strategy for this guy. Okay. So throwing him directly on the back doesn't really help. Let's try swarming him from the side. Yeah, that seems to work a little better, because at least he won't fall directly on him. So, sorry to those 5 red Pikmin. My bad. Okay. So we'll come back with a little bit of vengeance here. Or try to. Oh! No! He didn't jump the same way. Okay, and I'm about to die. Get up! Get up! Oh, I'm gonna die. I can't even move. I can't move. Oh! I switched captain on accident. Well, whatever, they got him. But it was not pretty. Yeah, these frogs suck, man. Take it from me. Those are not frogs you want to mess with. Hey, Turk dude. Thank you for the cheers, man. Good morning. Hope you guys are doing well. I really appreciate that, man. Thank you. Yeah, definitely a shout out to Turk dude. Last playing some Fall Guys. They also play Mario 3D World, Super Mario Party, the Marios. Okay, so we got that pig over there, but we need to take some yellow Pikmin, clear that electrical fence. So obviously, Olimar's taken quite a bit of damage, so we're gonna have to try to keep him safe, especially because this boss in the shower room requires both captains. Well, I guess it doesn't require both captains, but it's going to make it a lot easier with 2 captains. So we'll probably have to keep Olimar out of danger as much as we can. I guess Mr. President's going to have to deal with a bulk of the combat. Also, it's going to get kind of old real fast to have Olimar's health sound thing going off the whole time, so we'll try to keep Mr. President healthy. I'm gonna use this, even though I don't need this frog, I'm just gonna go ahead and collect him because he's been a real jerk. Turk is number 1 in bits, yes indeed, yeah. We have you there, most recent cheer, but also you're going to show up on the cheer leaderboard that I have displayed on the sound alerts. You go to the about section and well, you know where it is, Turk. But yeah, if you look in the about section, I have additional sound alerts. Those are specifically for bits and yeah, there is a leaderboard there as well. I could just use Pikmin. You know what? I'll just take the Pikmin because I'm gonna need some of these guys. It's even better than I hoped for. Okay. Definitely a lot of these blue Pikmin are leaves. I'll just take them. Probably gonna need any reds that are leaves. Look at all these leaf Pikmin. They need some nectar. See if we can swarm as many as possible into the nectar. Now we're dealing with Spider-Man colored Pikmin here. Mostly blue, but still. My favorite mortals. Okay, so we'll take the blue Pikmin. Gotta deal with this pig. I'm just gonna shoot another wave at you, man. It's inevitable. You should have taken off running. Even then, we would have caught you. Okay. Actually, yeah, I said I was gonna switch to Mr. President, so let's do that. And I think basically everything else is clear on this floor. Just gotta watch out for falling rocks. Where's that last Pikmin? Maybe over here? Oh, right there. Wait, no, that's not where it is. It's like a glitching white Pikmin. I don't know where the last one is. Maybe he's over here. We'll look for him. Oh, he's trying to carry the pig. Oh, look at the little guy, a little trooper. little guy trying to make a big difference. Oh, I forgot there is another pig there. Hopefully, if I set these guys here, no falling rocks will come. Oh, but this pig's getting brave. How are you, friend? I'm doing well. Oh, unless you're talking to Rogue Mike. But, yeah. Merciless Extractor. Very shiny. The value on these treasures, by the way, doesn't really matter at this point in the game. But I guess it's just for fun, just to see how these Hokatations, or I don't remember how to pronounce these guys, but just to see how they would value it on their planet. Look at this pig getting ready to attack. I'll just let those guys... Oh no, there's a white Pikmin there. I better watch him. Just in case he starts drowning. Okay. Put that guy out of the way. Eliminate a distraction there for these guys. Olimar, you can just hold on to these guys. He's got 30, got 58, so we got all of them here. And there's nothing really else to do. We collected everything of great importance on this first sub-level, so let's get the whole group together. Head on into sub-level 2. One thing I would advise you, though, is just make sure that there are no falling rocks by the exit, because the game can be a real jerk about that. In fact... what I should do is just keep a captain back with all the Pikmin, and then have the president show up. And just jump right in. We did have everyone, right? I think so. Hopefully. Oh, talking to both of you. Turk is gonna do an afternoon stream today, I think. Trying to figure out what to do. That sounds like fun, man. Any ideas? You don't have to share if you don't want to. I need to take a quick drink of water. Actually, let me pause the game before something shows up and attacks me out of nowhere. Frog, you need to add the emote wall. I have no idea how to do that, but I will take a picture. Is that the one where when you generate an emote, all the emotes will pop up on the screen? I take little pictures of the chat to remind me of things I gotta do later. At work cutting shrimp for ramen. God bless you, Rogue Mike. That's awesome. What games you got on L Switch, my dude? And I got a PS5 too, which is probably gonna stream. Probably the stream device for today. Valhalla, Fall Guys, Until Dawn, but it's hard. So much want to do. It's what allows the emotes to show. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's in the Streamlabs widget. Super easy. Okay. Oh man, maybe I should take a picture of that. Nice. Okay. I will look into that. Maybe I can have that up and running for the next stream. So I thought about having some pizza or ribs. And the torture begins of telling me today about all the delicious foods you guys are exposed to and that you're eating and everything, and making me hungry as I have not eaten yet today. Alright, sublevel 2. Let's check and see if we can find a safe spot to hide these guys. Usually in a corner. But be careful, because sometimes things will fall. Or enemies may fall. I think we'll just leave these guys here. We'll have Olimar protect them. Plus, Olimar needs to protect himself. Dude, pizza or ribs. Either one sounds delicious. Oh, you lost your shout-out power. Okay. I will add it. I was making a couple changes and I may have switched something. Let's see. Shout-out. So we'll do rolls. Sure, dude. There you are. There you go, Turk. Absolutely. You should have it now. I'm cool with VIP. Whatever you want. No, that's fine. I can always appreciate. I can always use the extra help, like getting the shout outs out. Absolutely, man. I think you're back on. You should be good to go. Yeah. Oh yeah. And then, if I didn't give Zoe a shout out, I'm sorry about that, Zoe. But thanks, Turk, for helping me with that shout out. Batman, the enemy within. Very cool. Let's see. What's next? So we got these guys, of course. Who I could just fight myself. No need to get the Pikmin in danger if it's not absolutely necessary. Just make sure you back off when they shake off, because then they'll damage you and then they'll take a bite out of you. And we really don't need two captains struggling here. You almost got me there. It also wouldn't help. I just kind of skipped over this, but it wouldn't hurt to just kind of take a lap around the area in case it might activate some falling rocks that would be an even bigger problem if you had a swarm of Pikmin with you. Oh, look, see? That's why we explore. We don't want these guys dropping in on us. And you got these bugs. If you throw Pikmin at them, I mean, they're going to disappear in a minute, but if you throw Pikmin at them, they'll generate... I believe they'll generate nectar. I haven't actually successfully done it this stream project, although I have seen them a couple times. This guy taking snaps at me. If I'm not mistaken, I think these smaller guys, unless I'm thinking of a different species, I think these smaller guys are actually a different species entirely from the large ones. And oh boy, we got to deal with one of those today. Even though they look like the puppies, right? $3 is the one to trust with mod. Yeah, I think I have her set up with one too, with the mod. She's much better than me. Zozo is also the stream mod champ. Yeah, Zo's always got our back. And even if he doesn't, we still love Zo. We know he has a life too and things to do. But it's always a treat to have him stop in and help us out. Again, more falling rocks to deal with. More falling enemies. I guess I'll get this guy out of the way too. Hopefully I don't, like, screw this up and get the president bit. That would be problematic. I try my best. Well, Zoe, you are appreciated, sir. Thank you. I love that coffee emote. Yeah, I like it too. Did you make that, Zoe, or you had someone help you with that? Boom. Got it from Fiverr. Oh, okay, another streamer. I don't know if I want to kill these guys just yet. I have a bigger problem with this guy here. In fact, yeah, you can wake him up fairly easily. So we got quite a few obstacles to deal with here on this floor. And there's our exit, conveniently placed behind a wall. Alright. So let's see what we can do. We have to take down that... Well, do we have to take him down? Or can we ignore him? Is he guarding a treasure? There's probably an enemy guarding a treasure. Okay, it's not him. It's this guy who we gotta worry about. But I still feel like we gotta get this guy out of the way just because he can be a huge problem for us. And we're basically leading him towards our troops. Thank you again for the cheers, Turd. Be back. Lurk for a few. No worries, man. Thank you for the lurk. Okay. Where is this guy? He's over here. I think he's gonna go back to sleep. There he goes. So he's gonna sit down. Gonna stop and look around. And he's back on the ground. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Indeed. Hi, Bobby. How you doing, man? Good morning to you. Or I guess afternoon to you. Hope you're doing well. How did the stream go yesterday? I wish I could have seen it with Certify. With much love, my goblin friend. Thanks, Turk. Was all right, bit spooky. Now that's a game that I need to check out. I probably won't play it, at least not right away. But I need to watch gameplay of that game because it looks all very interesting. I just haven't got around to it. Okay. We don't have potions for this guy, so we're just gonna have to attack and back off. Oh, and then I also should have thought about the poison traps. This could be a problem. And it doesn't help that I'm on an incline. Let's back off, guys. Back off, guys. Run! Okay, that was dumb. No! Why does it say I have 11? I don't have 11 Pikmin with me. I mean, I'll take it. If the game wants to glitch out on me. Yeah, what I should have done first is clear these poison traps. So, there's an error for you on my part. Wait, what happened? Oh, it was the guys who got stuck in the thing. Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, I guess there were more that were stuck in there. So that sucks. Yeah, I didn't deal with that guy quick enough. Alright, well, this guy's actually regenerating, too. No! It wasn't enough. Okay, we gotta take down this this dude first. So just like that, everything just like gets away from me. I gotta kill this little guy here. If I could just see. Olimar, bring him over. Bring the troops. Bring the troops. We gotta save these guys before they get digested. Take him down. Take him down. Take him down. Take him down, you fools. Oh, jeez. Okay, I think we saved a couple Pikmin. But that was definitely not how I wanted things to go this first or the second sub-level. But I told myself there will be no resets. None whatsoever. We will live and learn from our mistakes. We will face the consequences. You guys stay behind because we have some poisonous... Guys, I said stay behind. That means stay behind. We'll take on these poison things. I don't know. Can't think of the word. It's morning, guys. I'm waking up here. I keep wanting to say geysers. They're not geysers. A gas valve? I don't know. I guess valves, is that the word I'm looking for? I'll just deal with this guy. He should be simple enough. They're a lot easier when you don't have other enemies harassing you. But that's why they're so perfectly placed. You know, because they're so easy to take down, but they sure are a distraction. They get in the way, indeed. If you were gonna get it, it's scary. It's definitely fun. If you're gonna get it, it's scary to plan on your own for sure. Oh, to play on your own for sure. Okay, gotcha. Oh, thank you for the host, Bobby. I'm witnessing mass Pikmin genocide right now. May their souls rest in peace, brave soldiers. Yeah, it's gonna happen. Well, maybe not for like the expert player, but I'm no expert player. I think I'm the average player, and even then, yeah, we're gonna have that happen from time to time. I think everything of great concern is cleared from the sub-level, so we're gonna just pick up all the pieces. You know, I had like 30 red Pikmin with me, and I used them primarily for combat, but I guess we're gonna have to turn to the blues to step it up here. We haven't lost a single blue. So they're gonna carry that back. And, oh, we have some nectar. You know what? Let's grab these guys. Let's try to get whoever doesn't have a leaf. Or doesn't have a flower. Okay, I guess just 2 guys can share it. That might be everyone, though. Most of these guys look like they're all flowered up and ready to go. Oh, yeah, thanks for the shout, Zoe. Appreciate it. Sometimes, you know, you get so caught up and you forget. I don't know if there are any other treasures on this sub-level. I don't think there are. But I'll have the rest of these Pikmin worry about this exit. This wall here we gotta clear. I kind of skipped over that battery. I don't remember if I just like had it up and then I closed it right away. I didn't see what size battery it was. Maybe a D. It looks smaller though. Maybe could have been C. I wasn't paying the best of attention. Something mild soap. Sud generator. Yeah, I actually... It might not even be a C. I guess we'll find out later. You ever played Katamari Damacy? Katamari Damacy. I guess that answers your question when I was trying to pronounce it. No, I haven't. What kind of game is that? Is it like a real-time strategy like this one? So this is 6. Okay, we got all 63. Well, not all 60, not all 100 Pikmin, but we got everyone here in the group with us. See, I'm doing a little bit better about drinking water so far. Poor red Pikmin, man. Started with about 30. Most of them are gone. Yep, like Bobby says, may they rest in peace. I'm trying not to get Pikmin killed, but it just happens. I don't know the best strategy for fighting these guys. Swarming them isn't always the best idea. But it could, like what just happened there, it could kind of detract them a little bit from what they're doing. Make them lose focus. No! Not this guy. Hopefully he doesn't get too close to us. No! I didn't realize he would jump that far. My bad. I should have just called him. Well, that's unfortunate. How many white Pikmin do we have now? Okay, we still have 9. We only lost 3. Only, right? Dude, screw this guy. Let's go. Guys, I know you're angry. They're doing that Kung Pao Waiayata thing. Yeah. No. Not good. Not gonna work for me. It's risky, man. It really makes you cringe, you know? You're not really sure if they're gonna be able to stop those guys. Those are probably one of my least favorite enemies in the game. And that's coming from Frogman. Alright. You should check it out. It's an older game. Can't remember what console from originally, but it may have been GameCube. Seems like a game you would have a lot of fun with. It's similar to games like this in terms of the visual styles. Nice. I am going to take a picture of that. That's my little reminder to myself. I appreciate the recommendation, Bobby. Gameplay-wise, it's quite unique. You're basically a rolling ball that rolls over objects, and objects that are smaller than you will stick to you, increasing the size of the ball, then can pick up bigger objects. Okay. I think I know what you're talking about. I've seen a game like it. Haven't I seen you play it before? On stream? Like, yeah, you're like trying to collect. Yeah, I think I've seen you play that one at some point. Okay, I need to switch captain here because I don't want that sound, that beeping sound the whole time. I'm gonna have the president scout ahead. I'm gonna take this guy down all by myself. It's very dangerous to fight this guy. He's pretty strong. But he's just weak enough for me to take him down on my own. I probably should just be doing that in general. Like, for any enemy I can take down with a captain, I should just do that. Because why, especially if they're gonna be wiping out Pikmin real fast and easy. But my reservation to do that is strictly just because I lose my patience sometimes, and I don't want to sit and kill every single little enemy manually. It's very tempting to just want to grab your Pikmin and just like try to take them down faster, even though you're gonna lose a lot more, a lot quicker. But I'll get that guy out of the way as best I can. Nectar over there. May have played it at some point. I could have sworn it. Does it have like a white background and like there's like, I guess, circular, I guess they would be marbles like you said, right? Or like balls. And then you just kind of like bump into other ones and stuff. You can get a remaster version on Switch, which I believe you said, yeah, I do have a Switch, so that's worth looking into. Yeah, you might have the right idea. I think I've seen you play something like that. see. Okay, we got a treasure to collect underwater. Now, these, by the way, I mean, obviously they killed a lot of Pikmin on sub-level 2 for me. But the only reason why they killed my Pikmin is because I gave them plenty of time to digest. Look at this guy. Yeah, I gave them plenty of time to digest the Pikmin. But they're pretty easy to take down with a large group of Pikmin. And you will almost never lose one because you'll have plenty of time to take him down before he digests the Pikmin. But yeah, you do have to be quick. Like right now, just launch as many as you can at this guy as quickly as you can. Nobody's gonna die. They'll get caught, but as you can see, they fell when he explodes, so. I think the only real issue that I would run into on this floor, aside from maybe that crawfish being a distraction, would just be like anything that might fall from the ceiling at random. Falling rocks, falling enemies, things like that. What do you like on your ramen? You know what, Rogue Mike? I had ramen yesterday. It was delicious. It was spicy miso. I couldn't tell you everything that's in it, but you know, you have like the noodles. You have, I guess, like a soft-boiled egg in there. They put corn in that one. It was good, and I don't know, just whatever they use. I'm not really sure what they use, to be honest. I don't know if it's a bad thing. I don't question it, but man, it's tasty. I'm not really sure what kind of things do people put in their ramen. I mean, I like tofu. Shrimp is delicious. I guess people put those things in ramen, right? Oh, well, the one I had yesterday had pork in it, and that was pretty tasty. What seems to be popular? What people really like? So we know we can take this guy down with just the blue Pikmin. So we'll just do that. As long as you could land enough Pikmin on the guy before he sucks them up, should be fine. I'm short of Pikmin? Okay. I'm gonna grab one more. Wait, do I not have enough blue Pikmin? I thought I had enough. Surely I have enough blue Pikmin. Yeah, I have plenty. What are you guys doing back there? We're all having a party. Guys, I need you to help me carry this treasure, if that's okay with you. It's like there's like a bit of a glitch going on here. Okay, there we go. That was very strange. But, it wouldn't be the first time I've seen something like that happen. The game is well made, but there are definitely glitches from time to time. Not as often as, like, the first game. But I was starting to worry that I wouldn't be able to grab that treasure. I might as well get this guy out of the way since they're heading back anyway. I guess as long as there's an enemy conveniently close, might as well grab him, but it's really just to have something going on while we wait for these guys to bring the treasure. Scrumptious shell. It's scrumptious. Scrumptious. I said scrumptious. I guess they can be scrumptious too. Okay. Palomar, hold on to these guys. What else is there left to do? I know there was some nectar. I gotta get those guys involved in. Okay, wait, we already explored this area. I lost my sense of direction where I was going. We're gonna head this way. Oh yeah, this guy. This guy's fun. He's actually not bad of an enemy, like, to deal with. He looks a lot more... That's the thing about this enemy, is that he looks a lot more intimidating than than you would think. And what's funny, too, is that when I first saw this guy, I would freak out. I'll explain why in just a second. Oh, I got sucked up. That's not supposed to happen. Okay. How much damage did he take? It took a little chunk there. Let me stand back for a second. Let me just finish that point I was making. When the game came out in, like, what, 2004? Yeah. And I bought it basically when it came out because I love the first game so much that I was like, I gotta get on this game when it releases. And when you see the cover, well, it's on. I have it displayed there on the screen. Yeah. Doesn't he look like a lot bigger? And it's like you see this guy on the cover, and you're like, dang, because he's not in the first game. So it's a very intimidating enemy. And then when you actually see them in the gameplay, they're not so bad. I'm gonna come collect this nectar here. Shouldn't be any falling rocks since I checked that already, but I wouldn't be surprised if one fell anyway. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can deal with this guy first before any of the other enemies. See? He's not so bad, right? It's just a simple enemy. He looks a lot more intimidating than he actually is. Dude, Frozen! Frog! Dude, I haven't seen you. Oh, man, hold on. I got bigger problems real quick. Hold on. 1 second. 1 second, Frozen. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. I forgot about this guy. Oh, and then we got those enemies drowning, getting too close. They're gone. They're long gone. I can't do anything about them. Well, maybe I can still save that guy. Nope, drown before you're gonna get eaten. I didn't realize there was another one there. Sorry. Yeah, Frozen, you showed up just in time to see a Pikmin die. Actually, I thought that this guy killed more than just the one Pikmin. I guess he only killed that one yellow that I didn't save. I guess I could have saved them all. My bad. But yeah, Frozen, how have you been, man? I was going to say, I feel like I haven't seen you in a little while. I know you were streaming at one point earlier this week, I want to say. But I was at work and I couldn't watch. Also, my reception isn't very good near where, like, when I'm at work. And for whatever reason, like, I always have trouble watching your streams. Like I just can't get the connection to work. Not when I'm home, just like when I'm away. But I hope you're doing well, man. And Frozen, I really Yeah, I really want to see you get to affiliate, man, because you deserve it. And yeah, guys, like if you haven't followed Frozen, make sure to check out his stuff. He plays things like Red Dead Redemption. He plays a little bit of Conquer for me. And what was it? The Ghoulies one. I can't remember what it's called. And then of course Doom Eternal, things like that. You know, Stretcher Hydrate Frog. Did you cash one in? I'm sorry if you did. If not, yeah, I probably should take a little stretch break. I'll take a stretch break once I get to the next floor. Okay. Yeah, but Nightbot's getting on me anyway. Oh, it was because the Nightbot told me to. Yeah. Okay, I'll take a little drink. And a mini stretch. Deal with that stuff, bro. You good? Thank you, Zoe. I've been stressed, but I'm so good. It's a wild few days. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I'm gonna stream tonight. Grabbed by the ghoulies. Yeah, I was something with ghoulies. Grabbed by the ghoulies. Well, I hope I can tune in. I should be able to drop by. Mirrored stage. There we go. Let's see. Okay. You know what? Yeah, let's finish off sub-level 3. And then I think I will take a little quick break. Just a very short one. Okay, I still have this other dude to deal with. I don't know if I have to, though. Let me see if I can just have Olimar, or the president, sneak past this guy. Is this where the exit is? Oh yeah, so I do need to kind of clear this guy, but I can clear him with the captain. Which I think is one of the things I was trying to do at one point, but didn't for whatever reason. Oh, it's because he attacked me. He got me. Oh no, it was the large jellyfish that got me. I'm watching you at work here for 12 hours. You're on the big screen. Well, hi everybody. On the big screen. I was trying to do the Dr. Nick, but I wasn't gonna try too hard with that voice. Hi everybody. Hi Dr. Nick. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Ooh, he's taking some damage out. I don't want both of these guys to be fallen. Only on sub-level 3 out of 7. I don't really know if I have to take this guy down, but I also don't want him to show up while these guys are trying to grab the treasure and everything. I'm just gonna clear him out. Just one enemy. These guys, interestingly enough, if you look at the Piclopedia, I want to say these guys are a cousin or like a... They're like in the same like family pool as the regular Bulborbs, which is so interesting because they look so different. They kind of look like xenomorphs. I've always thought they looked like xenomorphs from Alien. That's pretty cool. Okay, Zoe. I appreciate you even just stopping in and say hello. There's no one here, but we all say hello. We all say hello back. Okay. Alright, we'll go ahead and grab the treasure. I probably didn't need to waste time killing that guy. I probably used up health taking him down, but nah, I'm not going to stress about it. What's done is done. And let's get these blue Pikmin to take care of this. No, white Pikmin, you guys are crazy. I don't know if you guys know what just happened there, but if you throw blue Pikmin into the water when other Pikmin are drowning, they'll throw the other Pikmin out. That's why that white Pikmin's way over there, because he was thrown by a blue Pikmin out of the water. It's really cool. Well, that's what the white Pikmin get for following. They should know better than to just run right into the water. That would have been an interesting little mechanic to work out, where, like, have all the Pikmin who are not blue Pikmin, every time they go in the water, they start drowning, as they do. But have, like, a mechanic to where if a Pikmin has an experience with a specific type of hazard, they'll, like, have the intelligence to not make the same mistake. But I guess then at that point you can just as easily grab all your yellow Pikmin, run them into the water, and then rescue them right away, and then they'll all be immune to water. So I can see why they didn't do that, but I don't know. I basically just shut down my idea real quickly. So never mind that. Scratch that. But, you know, just the idea of, like, Pikmin kind of learning and getting smarter. I don't know if there's really much I can do with the rest of these guys. Is this really all the Pikmin I have? No, I have more back at the base. Olimar, go grab them. I want to have more blue Pikmin, too. Well, at least we got all the treasures here, so we can move forward. Well, Mr. President has 26, and Olimar has the rest. What was that? 28. So 26 and 28 add up to 54. So we're good. Ready to head down to the next sub-level. I'm going to take a quick restroom break. I will just kind of have an ad play for a moment. But I'll be right back. Alright guys, I am back for more Pikmin. What do you do at work? Let's see, delve deeper with your Pikmin. So we're heading down to sub-level 4, I think. So we're about halfway through this cave. And we have about half the Pikmin we started with. And we still need a couple Pikmin to get the treasure home. Not sure how many we need specifically, but if we have to come back to the cave and grab the treasure, then we'll have to do that. I'm gonna have Olimar hold on to the Pikmin here. We'll have the president go out and get some experience here on the planet. I want to say, if you zoom out, look at this pipe. Old school pipe. We may be able to take a shortcut to get back here. We'll have him switch off. Itchy face this morning, sorry. I think I vaguely remember this room. Okay. And I actually went in and I can't get back. But I think there's another way you can get back. I thought I remembered this room being full of butterflies or moths. Might be another room. Oh, it's over there. So we have these. I think these will help us generate more Pikmin. So that's cool. So we may get a chance to grab some more. What's down here? Another. Okay, this will take us to the exit. So at least we know where the exit is. Let's head on into that room with the butterflies. Or moths or whatever. Down over here. Oh no, over here. If you throw the Pikmin at these guys, yeah, they should drop a lot of nectar. If you come over here... Oh, we have a treasure of some sort. And then, oh look, in case you're struggling and you want to get the hell out of this cave, you have a geyser you can escape with. So let's see if we can get the president back. Might not be able to without Pikmin. Well, there's an exit here. Well, that takes us back to the previous room. And I don't think I can get... I don't know if I can get back to that other pipe. I might be stuck here with the president. There's got to be a way to get back, though. Because suppose one of my captains died. And I did this. I'd have no way to get back? Oh, okay, here it is. I was gonna say. Okay, cool. Alright, so, I didn't really notice any enemies. So we should be good. I guess we could just take everyone then. Should be relatively safe. Unless, of course, someone wants to drop in on us. Which would be very uncool. But hopefully not. I didn't go in this pipe. Let me check this out real quick. I think it's just the one that's going to take us... Yeah, it's going to drop us down into the watery area. Which, in and of itself, would be a trap for the Pikmin that can't go in water. Can I go back up? I think I can. probably slowly because I'm going on an incline. Okay, let's just grab everyone once again. Okay, so what kind of Pikmin do we need? We need red Pikmin, because there are stronger Pikmin. Obviously, we can't get more white Pikmin. The blues we're doing pretty good on. I think we're doing good on yellows too, so we're gonna we're gonna trade some blue for red. And I don't remember how many I can trade for. We'll find out. Oh, nice. Okay, so these are my favorite kind of flowers. Because these are the ones that'll give you more. I'm going to wait to the next cycle. I don't want to throw it too soon or too late. There you go. So now we traded 2 blue Pikmin for... I don't really know how many reds. I wasn't really paying that close attention, but it's a nice little gain. And plus, now we're back up to 70 Pikmin. And we got some more soldiers to fight, so not a bad pickup on this floor. And also, let's attack some of these moths. Just throw as many as you can. Try to take as many down as possible. Plenty of goodies. And they may even drop sometimes. I want to say they may even sometimes drop the goodies for the captains. Although I don't really see anything. I didn't see any nectar. But I suppose you can always just carry them back for Pokos. What is over here? Oh, well, there's a treasure up there. Let's drop these guys for just a moment. You two, stay behind. Oh yeah, this treasure. I'll just grab the blue Pikmin because I don't remember completely if it's a safe area for the rest of the Pikmin to walk. Let's see. Yeah, it's nice to have a sub-level like this where there really isn't a whole lot of obstacle to deal with. He was gonna go that way, and he's like, oh, never mind. I want to say that's all there really is to deal with here on this sub-level. Come on, guys. Don't get left behind. Ten Pokos. Arboreal? I know it's Arbor, but Arboreal Frippery for 10 Pokos. Alright, let's have Olimar take care of everyone here. He's got 56. Oh, we'll hold him here. Mr. President, we need to go rescue the rest of the group. Let's go grab him so we can get out of this sub-level. Got 14. Again, we still have Pikmin getting stuck. Come on, guys. Let me just see if it'll let me take all 70. Hopefully, none of them got left behind for getting trapped in that wall. Sub-level 5. So we have 2 more regular sub-levels here, and then the boss sub-level. It's a good thing we picked up some red Pikmin. I want to survey the area, make sure no enemies of immediate concern are in the area. Might as well have these guys break this wall. I'm gonna stay close to them just in case. Can these guys stand safely somewhere over here? I'm gonna switch to the president so we don't hear that beeping so much. Alright, you guys help me with this fire. I guess I can take these guys around the area with me. To deal with a couple obstacles. Like this. A couple of these minor enemies, like this guy. This guy poses no threat to the Pikmin's lives. Just more of a threat to their health. Neither do these guys. These guys don't pose a threat either. Fire enemies. Probably grab a couple more reds. Okay. Getting blown around there. Do I need more Pikmin for this guy? Okay, you just gotta be careful because it can get knocked into the water. Swarm them! Watch them, guys! Probably help to have a couple more red Pikmin. Let me see if I can, Oh, what are you doing over there? Olimar, can you help me out here? Let's send a couple more of these guys over. Oh, look at this guy. Made his way over here. Just make sure they don't get knocked in the water. I'm not really concerned with the other guys over there. I think they'll be fine. Pass them over, Olimar. Okay, or grab the treasure. I guess you guys can do that. No, guys, come on, let's focus here. Let's help out your friends, help out your family. I was trying to swarm him in time, but he got away. Alright, we're good. As long as a frog doesn't fall out of nowhere, I'm fine. Alright, you get back. You guys work on this, what's behind here anyway? Looks like there might be a treasure over there. Possibly. Could just be the meter reading this thing. Okay, grab the blue Pikmin. You guys are gonna need to help me carry some treasure back. Over here. I guess it's gonna be everyone. I assume all these guys are blue Pikmin. Look at this guy. Alright, come with me. I got something else for you. Please, no falling frogs. No falling frogs. Oh, it's just a little shortcut back. Okay. Okay, we need to grab that little, soda cap or whatever. Grab Olimar as well. Broken Food Master. I guess it's broken because the handle's broken. How do they know it's for food? They're aliens. Maybe they use something like it on their planet. Oh, I thought it was a soda top. It's Yoo-hoo! Yoo-hoo chocolate flavored beverage. I guess I'll just grab a couple of these guys since they're in the way. Or they're nearby. You really don't have to. In fact, yeah, there really is no reason for me to do this, but I'm already here. I forgot what was over here. Well, maybe I don't want to know. But we haven't lost any Pikmin here on the sub-level so far. And according to the map, not too much more. Well, at least we found the exit. We're going to take some red Pikmin with us to deal with the enemies that are over there. Okay. So who do we got? Roll call. We got all 70 here. Let's grab a couple red Pikmin. We'll take a couple more. And we'll have Olimar hold on and protect everyone else. Yeah, I work for a smoke vapor and glass company and novelty shop. I sell CBS, THC, Delta 8 products, glass pipes, water pipes, incense, rolling papers, etc. Nice. Yeah, I know you've mentioned that to me before. That's why I didn't really ask her. Oh snap! This guy. Okay, great. They're the worst enemy in this cave so far. They're single-handedly probably most responsible for the Pikmin we've lost here in this cave. So that's fun. If I can avoid fighting that guy, I think I will. I'm gonna also just try to take down this Bulborb. But it doesn't help when I'm getting blown around. Get over here. Yay! Oh, you know what? Since you threw out the emotes, I'm gonna play this. Got it right here. Well, maybe not right up here, but I can get there very quickly. Almost there. There you go. Here we go. Kind of gives you some Fallout vibes, right? Or Bioshock, I mean. So there's some Michigan J Frog action there today. I really don't want to deal with this frog. Definitely either one of those games, right? Yeah. They kind of follow a similar type of music theme going on, I've noticed. Do I have to kill... I don't think I have to kill either of these enemies. But... I think I could basically avoid all of this. Which I will gladly do if I can. Now there is a treasure down here we gotta get to. And I think I'm gonna need the blue Pikmin for that. So, let's grab a couple blue Pikmin. I'm not gonna grab a bunch. I guess however many I need for the treasure. Let's try not to get these guys killed by that frog. Because I know a lot of good frogs, but that's not one of them. $20. Okay, I gotta find a way to protect these guys or not get them in trouble. That frog is gonna be a big problem. Maybe I can distract this frog a little bit while those guys try to carry the treasure over. They're going to be distracted by that blowhog too, so... I don't know how good it's... Maybe I should get some help for these guys. Everyone, let's retreat. If possible. We're not going to be able to save them all. Because that blowhog is becoming a real issue. That guy's dead. Did I make a mistake trying to come back for this guy? Hopefully not. Okay, well, we lost 5 Pikmin from that. I knew it was going to be a problem. I don't want to fight that guy on my own. I don't know if I can. Probably, well, let me see. Let's see how much damage I can do to this guy. Bring it on, frog. Probably not a smart idea. It's going to take a little while to take him down on my own. I think I'm going to just try to distract him. That blowhog is a real issue, though. Let's see if I can lure the frog over. You know what? Screw it. Let's try to take this guy down. Hopefully he doesn't mess me up. I'm just going to keep running in circles if I can around this guy. I mean, as long as he doesn't land directly on you. Yeah, I'd really like to at least clear this frog. Because the other enemy, the blowhog, he's not as big a threat. He's only a problem when you're dealing with this guy. Man, it's gonna take a while. I don't know if I want to... I guess I should have brought like 1 purple Pikmin to deal with enemies like this guy. It's just a matter of finding the right groove. Get a couple punches out there. Get like 3 punches. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Give him the old wax on, wax off, right? Okay, well look, he's He's in the yellow now, so I mean, at least we're making some kind of progress. Of course, you're gonna have to listen to that annoying beeping going on, but it's a small price to pay to save some Pikmin lives. Get him in the red. Get him in the red. Did you see that? He got caught under the blowhog. Oh no. Am I dead? Am I dead? Get out. Okay. That's not good. Now I got it. Both captains making that alert. So I guess we'll have to hear that for the next 2 sub-levels. That's why you gotta be careful with these guys. That's why it's taking me so long to take this one single enemy down. It's just because, like, of how much damage he can actually do to you. I think he took out, like, almost 1/4 of my health. Just landing directly on me. Okay, whatever. He's out of the way. That's gonna save some time. Well, that's gonna save some Pikmin anyway, not time, but... Now this guy's like, no problem compared. Hearing some noises outside. Hopefully nothing, urgent. Or serious. Alright, well, we're collecting all the spoils here. Endless repository. Got some beach cliff sardines and soybean oil. I was like, is there an expiration date on that? Alright, well that covers all the treasures here, so we can get the heck out of here. Lost 5 blue Pikmin on this sub-level. Of course it had to be from the frog. Where are the other 2 guys? Oh, they're over there. You guys can relax. There's no need to open that wall. Let's go. Where's the exit? Oh, it was over around there. Okay, let's go. Look at all my Pikmin. Like, most of them are leaf Pikmin now, so not as strong. Okay, 65 out of 65. We're ready to go. We have one more sub-level before the boss sub-level. So we have 2 sub-levels, but one where we actually collect treasures and things. We got another frog. Hooray. I guess we can just work on this. Oh, this is the exit. Okay, so we found the exit, guys. That was quick. But of course we can't leave yet. We have to collect treasure. Do I need to go in this room? Looks like I might have to. But I definitely want to keep these guys close because once they open the gate, they're going to be in trouble. Yep. Just like that. Rogue Mike, thank you for the subscription, man. Dude, I really appreciate that. Thank you. That's really very nice of you. Drop Rogue Mike another shout out. Oh, Zoe's got me already. Yeah. If you haven't followed Rogue Mike, definitely check out his channel. Show him some love. If he's not affiliate now, he will be soon. So yeah, stop in and show him some love. Let's see what we can do next. Let's get these guys the heck out of here. Okay, let him back off. That's right. That's right. Hop away. Okay. I guess we'll take down some of these guys one at a time, but let's have Olimar make sure he has everyone else close to him. Hopefully no bomb rocks fall around the exit. Should be okay. Frozen. Next sound alert idea. Big the Cat from Sonic saying, Froggy! Do they have that one? I will take a picture. I was trying to find more frog sounds, but I couldn't find a whole bunch. I know the Ribbit one that I use isn't too loud, so I was trying to find a louder version. But I will look into that, Frozen. I forgot he does say that. Him and his pet frog, or... It's been a while since I played those games. Can't remember the point of these little crevices. Oh, there's another guy here. Okay. Okay, we got Rubber Ducky over there. Alright, I guess I'll just have the rest of these guys just carry what you can. Not that we need to, but... we need to grab the blue Pikmin here, guys. How have I been? I've been well. I honestly, I can't complain. I don't have anything of significance worth complaining about. So life is good, man. Life is treating me well so far. Just working. Try to stream at, you know, usual times. I had a bonus stream yesterday, and those bonus streams are always nice. But yeah, I've been doing well. I appreciate. Thanks for asking, man. How have you been? I know you said you had a rough couple of days. You don't have to elaborate if you don't want to. But I'm sorry to hear that you've had a rough couple of days, and I hope things get better. But I know that you're like me. We're both. I can sense that both of us are optimists, and we're always trying to look on the bright side, and we have a generally positive outlook on life and everything. So I'm glad you're well. I'd love to elaborate. Yeah, by all means, you're more than welcome to. Hopefully nothing. Nothing too serious. But yeah, Rubber ugly. Ain't he cute? He's not ugly at all. Okay, what do we got? 64 out of 65. There's one Pikmin straggler. There he is. I'd feel more comfortable keeping my Pikmin over here, assuming there are no falling rocks or anything, than closer to that frog. I'm gonna do a little scouting and just see what else there is. Obviously there's a treasure here that I'm gonna have to try to sneak by that frog. I will risk the lives of some red Pikmin. By all accounts, it technically shouldn't even be here. I'm gonna throw one out just to kind of see what this treasure's like. You need 6. Okay, that was a sacrifice I knew was plausible to make. Okay, here I got a better idea. Let's wait for him to start running back, because when he's running, he's a little preoccupied with getting back into his area. Okay, so now he's turning around. So he's more focused on getting back to where his area is. That gives us just enough time to go grab that treasure. Assuming he doesn't jump far enough, like that. Let's have him turn around again. Or come closer, man. Get over here. That's right. Run away. Back off. When you're Frogman, you gotta know how to deal with these frogs. Unfortunately, that one gives me trouble. But we try to work around it. Alright, abstract masterpiece. Snapple. Snapple. Like a ship of Snapple. Basically, a fellow employee, a newer one, is abusing their role in the store and possibly some harder drugs. Wow. She's a mom, and she's called out again today. Good news is that I get more hours. Bad news is she's definitely fired, and I'm in a lot of physical pain. Wow. But we are optimistic, and it is bright, sunny, and nicely put. She will be okay. We're all worried about her. Well, that is not a pleasant thing to hear. Yeah, that's rough, man. I'm sorry that you're dealing with that. Yeah, especially since she is a mother. Yeah. I hope that things work out too. But yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, man. That can complicate the workplace and general vibes and everything. No, but we will not abandon her. She's a sweet girl. We love her so much. Yeah, that's good. So yeah, that's good, man. But yeah, gotta look out for people who need help. Let's see. What else do we have here? We have another wall. Obviously, we got this frog enemy to deal with. We might be able to just sneak past him. Oh no, we got those dudes. So they suck. I thought for this cave so far, I haven't really seen any enemies that were of particular concern. But now I'm starting to see there's quite a few. I'm actually going to survey this area too. Let me just make sure that everyone's safe over there. Yeah, if she needs help, I'll drive her to rehab every day. Yeah. I don't give a fuck. I miss these games. Yeah. So happy and colorful. Yeah. Yeah, these are happier games. Well, that's nice of you to do that. Or even just to be willing to do that. Yeah, I hope that she gets the help she needs. So, obviously we got a treasure here. Got a big enemy to deal with. And we're caught. And that's not good. I'm gonna have to wait till he basically drops me. Gotta get out of here. This is not a safe place to be. And it's not an ideal enemy to deal with. I'm actually gonna have him stand here where he can't be attacked. Can I not be attacked here, please? Oh no, he can run through. But he'll back off though. I just don't know how far he'll back off. Oh, he went back to sleep. I kind of want him over here. I'm going to distract him a bit. Hit him in the butt. Or not. I think I'll be okay if I just stand right there. He's pretty distracted. So we'll go ahead and get everyone else. Tear down. Oh, I forgot about that enemy. That's kind of a significant enemy to deal with. Back off, back off, back off. That frog is going to create some big problems. Oh, he's scary when he rushes you like that. Yep. Yeah, let's just check and see how he's doing. Yep, he's still fine. He's alive. He's got the other guy distracted, which I like. Man, I might have to take down this frog. I'm probably going to lose a lot of Pikmin here. If I don't want to do the thing where I take him down slowly. Not enough guys attacking this guy. There's been more focused on the enemies we're carrying back. Yeah, that was dumb. I know I shouldn't have done that, but I'm not very good at taking down those enemies. I figured I'd just take the loss on this. Both of my captains are in some serious trouble. I can't really afford for either of them to get picked up by that captain grabber enemy. Like one time and they're probably dead. So that enemy right there is a huge concern and could basically ruin the cave. I'm gonna take a quick drink of water. I gotta stop this guy before he grabs me, so let's hope for the best. Grab him, take him down. Okay, it's not enough. Gotta run. Olimar's in danger. Just dodge his first swoop. Take him down. Yeah, that guy is a huge concern for your captains. They'll deal some massive damage. Take him down. Come on, guys. Thank you. Screw this guy, man. I'm taking him to the... I don't want him... I don't think he'll regenerate, but I don't want to run that risk. That was a really good idea with that Bulborb over there. He seems pretty distracted with the president. Alright. Well, we lost some Pikmin in the process, but I gotta stretch. I never stretched. Big stretch, big stretch. Okay. Alright, so let's see. I do have another treasure to grab at least. I don't remember which ones I gotta grab. Let me check very quickly to see where it is and what it is. This is a treasure. I think we can get away with grabbing that treasure without the Bulborb noticing what's going on. We might not even have to fight the Bulborb. But I'm going to bring these guys just in case. I also don't know how many Pikmin I need to carry the treasure. And there seems to be... We need 20. There seems to be a spider in there, but I'm not sure what color it is. So I don't know who's really in danger here. Take a couple yellow Pikmin. I think that the yellow Pikmin are... We can pretty much afford to lose them if it happens. Not that we want to, but... If we have to lose Pikmin, I'd rather it be them. Oh, I thought it was a donut. My bad. Not exactly. Not quite. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Something's going... Oh, we got a spider enemy here. These are the ones that shoot poison. I think we can actually deal with it. You know what, let's back off for a second here. Come on, guys, grab him. I'm gonna distract the spider. He's gonna be like, come back, those are my false teeth. I think we'll be okay. He didn't really seem to want to come out after I grabbed it the second time, so we're good. Yeah, when Frozen, when you said that these games, that you miss these games and they're so happy and colorful, I agree, they're very colorful, but I don't know that I would describe them as happy. It's a very terrifying, horrifying game. Mass Pikmin genocide. Nah, I'm kidding though. No, it is a great game. Behemoth Jaw. Yep, it is. It is quite, especially when you're trying not to get everyone killed. Like, if I wasn't really so concerned about getting them all killed, I would definitely just, like, rush with my Pikmin and just kill enemies and, like, YOLO, you know. It would make for a more entertaining run, I'm sure, but I am trying to keep as many guys alive as possible. Alright, I think we're done here. We've gotten all the treasures, so let's, now that Mr. President has done his job, we'll go ahead and get him back. So now we have cleared this section, we can head on down to the final sub-level. Kirby's Epic Yarn. Prime example of a cute game in single player, annoyingly stressful in two-player. Yeah, in two-player. So the first player mode isn't as stressful then. I haven't played that one. That one is for the Wii? I think? Am I wrong? I am gonna take another break. Just, I've been drinking a lot of water and it kind of tends to run through me. So it'll just be another very quick restroom break. Because you're in each other's way, yes. Okay, yeah, one of those games. So that kind of like, maybe like Mario Brothers Wii. If you're having like 4 players at once and everyone's competing over the jumps and everything, that can be, yeah. If you get in other people's ways, I can see how that would be stressful. Yes, yeah. All right, I'm gonna take a quick break and then we'll head on down to the final sub level where we will fight the boss. So I will be right back after these messages. Alright, welcome back everyone. So I'm gonna wrap up this cave in sub-level 7 as we have another boss. That's the other demon. Well, since you guys had to watch an ad, I will go ahead and play Michigan J. Frog one more time. I don't want to get into the habit of doing it too often, but the first one was specifically for Frozen. I feel like I owe it to him. This one's just for fun. I hope it was an interesting ad. What was the ad? There you go. Okay. Let's go down to the final sub-level. So this boss, oh, got a little echo going on because I was on the channel. Better now. This boss is, as I mentioned earlier in the stream, very similar in appearance. It's a much larger one. I don't remember what they're called. But you'll see them in just a moment. So we have the final floor. I guess we'll go ahead and open up some of these gates just to see if there are any interesting goodies behind them. Maybe some nectar. Help power up our Pikmin. Get ready for this boss fight. I think I'm going to try to spare the lives of the white Pikmin that I brought along with me. I don't have a whole lot of those guys. Oh, look, I love how the boss music comes on and we haven't even, like, run into the boss yet. But you can see him there. So the gimmick behind this guy is essentially he will zone in on whichever captain is leading the troops. He's coming for me there. So my strategy will be, okay, well, let's spare these white Pikmin first of all. I still wanted to look around and see if I can find any nectar or anything that could be useful. Nectar would be great because... Oh, no, this guy... Okay, wait. We might have a little time. Nope, never mind. Let's actually back off here for a second because this guy's got 7 long tongues. He will mess up your Pikmin. Yeah, sorry. I know I keep losing track of what I'm saying. I'm gonna leave the white behind. I don't want to risk their lives if I don't have to. But I am gonna need both captains for this fight, which is like why I'm like I don't know how you're supposed to fight this guy with only one captain. I don't know if you can. And this guy trying to go AWOL on us. All right. You guys are gonna just stay here. We saved 8 of the 12 white Pikmin we brought with us, so I'll take it. Oh, no. Actually, that's not a good idea. Bring him back. Okay. So, here's the plan. Let's get Olimar over here. We're gonna split everyone in half. 2 teams. So I'll just give Olimar like 7. We'll give the president like 7 more. You know what I'm saying. I'm splitting it up. Okay, whatever. More or less balanced. Olimar's gonna take this group. Mr. President's gonna take the other group. So, there's actually 2 ways you can go about fighting this guy. He's going to zone in on whoever is leading the group. Whoever you're controlling, essentially. You can either get them on both sides. You can get like a captain with a group of Pikmin on both sides, and the moment this guy becomes preoccupied with one captain, have the other captain start attacking him, and then just call the Pikmin back and vice versa. Just switch it out. Or you can keep everyone together in one group and then just kind of switch the captains as you have everyone together. I'm going to try this strategy first, and if it doesn't work for me, then I'll switch it up and do the two groups kind of thing. So Olimar's got that group over there. President's got this group. Hopefully no falling rocks. There might be falling rocks. Okay, so this guy's pretty occupied over here. I don't think he can reach my Pikmin, but he is concerned with the Pikmin in that group. Olimar will start working on this. Right now he's confused. He doesn't really know who to focus on. I'll remind him. I just thought it'd be a good idea to finish this fence since I was so close. You see me over here, don't you? Yeah, I was like, you know I'm over here. Okay, so if we take this group over here now, he's distracted. He's a little confused. And we back off. Let's try to save the Pikmin that we can. Maybe I shouldn't take the yellows into this fight because they don't jump as far. Here, I'm gonna actually leave these guys here safely and go save the rest of them. No, guys. Well, that's your own fault. You weren't listening. I dismissed you and you still followed. I'm not gonna take responsibility for that one now. You guys I can probably still save. Okay, actually, let's just get rid of these yellow Pikmin. They're gonna be an issue too. They get thrown further. Guys, you're just cruising for a bruising there. I think those guys will be safe over there. I'm gonna have Olimar do the same thing on this side. Just put the yellow Pikmin away. Okay, so this guy's focused on Olimar. Come on over. Come on. Switch to the president and start attacking. See if we can save those other guys while we have a chance. Maybe I should stay a little closer so they have a little more time to react. Like that. Call him back, call him back, call him back. Retreat, guys. That sucks. Get back, guys. I mean, the strategy's kind of working. I did lose a couple, though. Yikes. That didn't work. Maybe I will need the yellow Pikmin. Let's grab these guys, get them out of danger. This is basically what you're doing. That's how this strategy works. I mean, it's kind of working. I didn't lose too many. Olimar could save the rest of these guys. Like, theoretically, if you keep up with this pattern, you won't actually lose any Pikmin, but I kind of made a mistake, and okay, if you can't land them, that's fine. Just switch right away. Looks like we got a little bit of time. It's working. Let's call them over if we can. And I don't really have a lot of Pikmin over there, I don't think. How many do I have? None? I might even be able to just get them all together like this. Nope, let's back off, guys. Switch. I think what I'm going to do is actually I'm going to go grab those yellow Pikmin, but I'm going to try to stand directly under him. You going to come over here? Okay. We'll just fight him over here on this side now. Now he's confused. Or at least we're closer. I'm just trying to save everyone before I attack. Over here. That's not gonna work. Back off, guys, back off. Crap. Oh. Okay. How many did I lose? I lost one. Let's back off here for a second. I'm not liking this look. I gotta get a couple more Pikmin over to Olimar, or to the president. Or maybe I don't. Oh, you guys, get over here. There we go. That should almost do it. We got him. Man, that was quite a chore. I didn't realize it was gonna take that much work. Also, I only really read on like the strategy. I didn't actually see anyone else do it, so processing. How odd. The gooey creature dissolved, leaving this curious item behind. It appears to be coated in slime. Are you sure you want to collect this? Absolutely sure. You'll toss just about anything in my hold. It would be nice if you cleaned occasionally. You did it! Yes, indeed, we did it. We got it, Frozen. I don't know how many I lost. I can't remember how many I started this floor off with. But you can see how he can easily kill like 7 at a time if you're not careful. Well, it wasn't pretty, and we ended up with a couple Pikmin fewer than what I was hoping for. But it's all right. We got it done. Amplified amplifier. I think this is going to increase the range of our whistle. This shape is well suited for the emission and amplification of sound waves. A moment, please. I shall use this as the final part in my new sound equipment. The Mega Tweeter is done. Captain Olimar, this device has increased the acoustic range of your whistle. Yeah. So you can save them from a further distance now, as you can see. Covers a pretty good range. So that's our reward for victory. Of course, nothing too useful, but it could be useful. It could come in handy later on, as we may need to cover a much wider range. We've collected everything here on this floor. So I believe we can exit and escape to the surface. Another cave down. These caves are quite the experience, man. There's a lot to each one of them, a lot to do, a lot to take care of. Especially like in the Wistful Wild, the 4th level, we're going to be dealing with much larger caves. So I'm going to have to start a little earlier when I get to those caves if I'm going to try to tackle them all in a single day. Either that or just try to be a little quicker about it. But we lost 73. Poor souls. We will save the game. Yeah, I'm trying not to reset the game when tragedy strikes. I want to try to live with the consequences and not let it spoil the fun. So, that's everyone we've escaped with. I'm going to put the white Pikmin away. Actually, wait, there might be something I can grab back here with the white Pikmin real quick. Or not. I want to say we're going to need the white Pikmin to grab a treasure that's over here. Let me see if I can work with that. Can I go up and around? I don't know if I'll have time to take care of this, but if I can just get it started, that might be a good thing. Oh, never mind. I'm gonna have to clear that path first. I won't be able to access it right away. Probably not enough time left in the day for that. This was a good one. A clip. Ooh. I will watch the clip as the sun goes down, as there's basically nothing else really to do or that we can do, except maybe try to kill an enemy. I'm gonna watch this. I can. Or let me do it on my phone. It'll let me. Clips. All time. I'm trying to open the clip. I don't know why it won't open. Let me just copy and paste it. I'm just going to copy and paste it to the URL. Copy and paste. One of the most disgusting set of lines in video game history. Gooey creature dissolve, leaving behind the curious mind. It appears to be coated in slime. Are you sure you want to collect this? You'll toss just about anything in my hold. Yeah. Yeah, that'll happen. You'll see those. Gotcha. Thanks, Frozen. I should take a drink of water, I suppose. Even though we're getting ready to wrap up soon. So those are all the treasures. Let's see. What else? We actually raised the yellow Pikmin population. I guess that was because I collected a couple goodies at the beginning of the day. Only lost 8 red overall. Lost 5 blue overall. Lost 6 yellow or white overall. So it's funny, I lost like 75 Pikmin more or less. I can't remember what it said. Or maybe I go back. How many did I lose? Oh, it won't let me. I don't know if I can go back. But I lost that many Pikmin, but like I still had some. Like it didn't really make that much of a difference. It's because I collected Pikmin in the cave, so that always helps. Again, those are our death totals. So I actually haven't left anyone behind at the end of the day. No death by fire. Only 1 death by poison, only 1 death by water, by drowning. Not too many for electricity either, so yeah, explosions are pretty much going to be a big reason for your Pikmin to die in this game. The last line, you sounded like you said hole. It was so funny. Did I? I'll go back and check it out. Some president you are. I just got back from vacation to find out you're on a treasure hunt. Well, don't bother coming home until you've found every item on your list. But she doesn't have to know how many items are on the list. I can come home whenever I want. I don't think you did say it. Oh, maybe I didn't. I don't know. We'll see. So that covers up shower room. So we have one more cave in here, which I'll either do that one. Everyone who plays this game or knows this game well knows what that last cave is. A lot of people dread that cave, including me. So I don't know if I'm going to do it next week or if I'm just going to try to wrap up Frontier Cavern and Valley of Repose. I might mix it up and do that first. Try to finish up Valley of Repose before I finish up Perplexing Pool. I think that's what I'm going to do. We can take a quick look at the Piclopedia, just at any of the significant enemies that we encountered. I don't like to mess too much with the enemies that don't kill Pikmin, but you can definitely see we have the boss. Ranging Bloister. I should have known that. I don't know if he'll be as tempted to eat the carrots. Okay, I stand corrected. He will. I don't know whether anything else of significance, just like the jellyfish. The jellies! Oh, look, they have the mini ones. The toady bloisters. We ran into one of those. So you can hear them all like mooing and stuff when you throw the carrots. I was kind of hoping they would all be like looking towards the center. So you get multiple bloisters mooing, attacking. That's okay. It's easy to get distracted with the Piclopedia. Definitely a very in-depth, creative, like fun addition to the game. Very much appreciate that. It was just hilarious to think that the line could be thrown. You'll throw anything in my hole, clean it occasionally. Oh. Hole. Okay, I get it, because he says hole, H-U-L-L. Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, let's see if I can find someone else streaming right now, who we can support with a raid. I do see a couple people. What do you guys feel like watching? There's Subnautica. Not sure what that is. Titanfall 2. Well, Frozen, since you're gonna have this displayed at work, do you have a preference between either one of those? Or perhaps you know someone else who's streaming at the moment? Let's see. I think we'll just... Subnautics. Okay, so who's that? Or oh yeah, Subnautica. Yeah, let's drop a raid on a Lawbard. I could be mispronouncing that. This individual will have no idea we're about to raid them. So thanks guys so much for watching. I'm gonna get this raid set up. I hope you guys have a good rest of your Sunday. Lunchtime, baby. Thank you, Rogue Mike. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day and a great week ahead of you. Let's raid here. Oh, what is it? Sorry. We're gonna watch some Subnautica. So we'll start in about 8 seconds here, but thanks guys for watching. I hope, yeah, take care. Best wishes, lots of love, all that jazz. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.